Hi everyone, I am back for another card share for Mother's Day. Actually, I follow a tutorial by Gloria, who is Crafty Cake 7. Hey Gloria, she made a pretty card earlier this year and she shared her tutorial and I thought it was really cute. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what I used. For the card, I used this paper collection, which is the Hello from Me and My Big Ideas. This is a really pretty paper collection. Really like it. You see it has the black and red, some pinks in here. I love the stripes. So this is a paper that I used in the collection. I also use, hopefully I can find the paper. Maybe I used the last sheet, but I used, you'll see the paper I used out of this collection. So I used that. I also used these dies from AliExpress. So I used these letters right here for the card. I also used some sequins that I had in my stash. And these are actually from Joann's. This is Joann's red that I picked up a long time ago. So I use those. I also use some roses. These are some I Am roses in a tin that I had from Michael's, but I used some flowers, some of these flowers that I've had in my collection. And I think that is it. Oh, actually I have some die cuts. And so these die cuts I have, they're from Heartfelt Creations. So what I do is, I didn't have the die for this particular leaf that I have, but I stamped them and then I scanned them into my silhouette and I cut them out, and so I just put them in these clamshell packages and hang them up so I can go back to them. So it's time for me to cut some more, so I use those as well. So this is, move this out the way. Uh-oh. So this is the card that I created. As you can see, it is a shaker card from Mom. And this is how it turned out. I really like how it turned out. So it's the window on the front. And I know when she showed her tutorial, she was able to put the cardstock in the back. And what I did, I forgot. And I had this back layer and I wanted to keep that back layer instead of putting a smaller cardstock on the front. So this ended up being the two acetate sheets on the front underneath this paper, and then when I filled it in, each letter in with the seed beads and the sequins, I covered up with another acetate sheet so for it can go in the back. And here is the roses and the flowers, the leaves. And so from these leaves, I used some alcohol markers to color them. And I didn't want them to be really bright, and I didn't want them to be gray like the paper. So I colored them in red alcohol ink markers and then went over it with a gray tone to kind of darken it up. And I added some of the Wink of Stella shimmer. So that's how it turned out. And so the inside just have this pink layer in here. I'm going to add another white layer because she wants to write her own message in here. I'm going to stamp the Happy Mother's Day on the inside. And so she wants to write her own message on the inside. So that is it for my card share. And thank you all for stopping by and watching my video. Bye.